So today I'm gonna talk about UV and how it works and maybe a little detail of medical usages for it. UV light is from the sun and it's not visible. UV is on the electromagnetic spectrum, just behind visible light. It's not visible. It has a 100 to 400 nanometer wavelength. There's also a extreme UV rays from 10 to 100 nanometers, which is way stronger than all of this ultraviolet. Fun fact, a human hair has a diameter of 80,000 nanometers. That means UV light is 200 to 800 times smaller than our hair. And extreme UV light is 8,000 times smaller than our diameter of our hairs. The harmful effects of ultraviolet, 2 harmful effects towards humans: sunburn, cataracts, even cancer, or permanent damage to your DNA. There's 3 categories of ultraviolet: ultraviolet A, ultraviolet B, and ultraviolet C. Ultraviolet A is safe. It's only gonna give you sunburn, only a little bit risk of getting cancer. But ultraviolet B is very common to our Earth's atmosphere, but if you get in contact with it, you'll most likely get cancer, which is not good. And ultraviolet C is really powerful. You don't need to worry about it because it cannot cross the ozone layer. Fun fact, if you are ever wondering what those astronaut suits are for, it's actually to protect them from ultraviolet C radiations. The medical usage of UV. Hospitals use broad spectrum UV and UVC light to sanitize their hospitals these days. UVC is able to sanitize 99.9% of the germs that the light touches. But all the shadows, there's still germs. This is still great compared to what we have right now, which is just hand cleaning for 10 minutes. Because this just needs 10 minutes and you'll clean every place that you see light. There's also a thing called far UVC, which is not harmful for humans, but it still sanitizes humans. They're planning to use it to sanitize airports and airplanes and different vehicles too, which is really interesting to me. The artistic uses for UV is blacklight art. Blacklight art is made by a chemical reaction of phosphorus and UV. When the UV hits the phosphorus, its wavelength will get longer because it loses some of its energy, which makes it visible light, which makes it glow in the dark. Artists use this for art and make crazy unreal paintings. I wanted to attempt this, so I made my own art. So the theme for this art is UV waves. So I have the UV wavelength right here. So this is the visible light right here. This is ultraviolet A, ultraviolet B, and ultraviolet C. This little one right here is ultraviolet C. Thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope you learn about UV.